opportunities, as I like to say.
Oh my god, please never say that. What puns did they miss?
Okay, so the weatherman gets turned into a zombie, and nobody says that the weather outside just got brainy.
That's actually a good one. What about now he'll be checking his anemia-ometer?
What?
Anemia-ometer. Like anemometer mixed with anemia?
What's an anemometer?
It's a device that measures wind speed.
How would anybody know that?
I know that. Meteorologists would know that.
Okay, you only know that because you are a walking encyclopedia. I mean, nobody else would know that. Look. Hey, Chris?
Yeah?
Do you know what an anemometer is?
Does it check the health of sea anemones?
Alright, I get it. No puns about meteorological equipment.
Love you.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, this is such a stupid script trying to be serious. I mean, if you're bad at script writing, just admit it and make it the worst script ever, trying to be the worst script ever.
Well, you know, it does make you think about your zombie apocalypse plan.
Oh, do you have one?
Yeah. Find Frank. He'll know what to do.
I mean, I am good at wilderness survival, so I mean, I guess zombie survival would be kind of similar.
Okay. Frank, what would you do assuming that the zombie apocalypse happened right now?
Lock off the theater wing and begin setting up camp. We have snacks in Traver's office, a bed, and a couple couches in the set loft. Oh, and some tools that would make decent weapons.
I call dibs on Mjolnir.
You sure you want to use a sledgehammer?
Yes, I want to use Mjolnir the sledgehammer because this is clearly a mythical fantasy. And in my mythical fantasy, I wear combat boots, have flawless skin, and use a sledgehammer. What would you use, almighty tool guy?
The demolition hammer.
But doesn't that need electricity to work? I don't think the zombie apocalypse still has people showing up to work.
It's the holy hammer of destruction. You can stab the zombies with the bit, and it's heavy enough that swinging it around will take them down too.
I mean, I use the nail gun.
Good weapon that can be used at long range, but I think the nails might just stick in them without actually doing anything.
Well then, I guess I'll just have to make the ultimate sacrifice to save my life.
What makes you think I'd sacrifice myself?
Shit! Who the fuck hung this lighting correctly? Nick, where the hell are you?
Alright, well, I gotta go fix the lighting and probably kill Nick for the 7th time this year.
Man, he really likes you.
We wouldn't be friends if he didn't like me.
No, I mean he has a crush on you.
Oh, what? No, we're just friends. I mean, I have a boyfriend, so...
I mean, I know that. It doesn't mean everyone knows that.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Chris. Yeah, who is Victoria dating?
Frank, right?
No, I'm dating Clay. I've been dating Clay for 1.5 years.
Okay. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Ella, you happy?
Is anyone really happy, Chris?
Ella, do you need to talk? Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, you know there is. You can get Frank and Victoria together. They are sickeningly adorable.
But I have a boyfriend.
Do you actually like him?
Okay, how about I go get you a lollipop from Traver's office?
It's a start.
No. Clay is my boyfriend, not Frank.
Yeah, and how many times has Clay walked you to rehearsal? Or spent time with you afterwards? Or even come to a show that you've worked on? Because Frank does all those things almost daily.
Look, Frank is just a good friend.
Okay, like Chris said, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. But are you sure that Clay makes you happy?
Yeah.
All right. If you want to die, raise your hand.
We're all on the same page. Bad news is we've got 2 more weeks of this godforsaken show with State Theater Festival in the middle of it, so be prepared to want to die more.
Frank, if I kill myself, you have to kill yourself too.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop you from killing yourself in the first place.
But if I do, you will.
Sure.
Great. There's no breaking this suicide pact.
What happens if he does break your suicide pact? You'll already be dead.
I'll haunt his Swiss Army knife until the day he dies.
How does haunting a Swiss Army knife work?
I'll make the screwdriver stab your fingertips every time you try to open it. Duh.
Why not the knife attachment?
What were you saying, Jane?
I was gonna give you your crew assignments for the show. Alright, let's see. Ella, you are on costumes.
But I'm not crew chief?
You've only been with us for 3 years.
Who'd you give it to?
Allison.
Allison! She's a sophomore! I've been here way longer than she has. It's not my fault. Theater didn't make it in my schedule till my 2nd year.
I don't assign the positions. Travers does.
That biased bastard.
Moving on. Chris, you're on set crew.
Oh, I'll never be on costumes, will I?
Oh, how about we trade? I'm sure that set crew needs a tiny girl who can't lift anything. And costume crew definitely needs someone who doesn't know what a cross stitch is.
Why must you logic away my dreams?
His logic killed mine.
All right, let's see. Frank, you're also on set crew. Obviously. And Victoria, you are props crew chief.
Woo! Fuck yeah!
Congratulations, Toria.
Okay, yeah, no. Can you guys, not hug? Nobody likes physical affection. Ugh. All right, now I'm going to go drown myself in the tears of all the actors who didn't get the part they wanted.
Oh, well, if you need a break from that, you can always boil in my rage.
Yeah, it's so hot, I bet you'll think you're in hella. Yeah.
And you've ruined it.
What? I did not ruin it. If anything, I made it better.
I'm just sick of Travers forgetting that I exist.
Oh, come on, Ella. He doesn't forget that you exist. In fact, you were such big help in Shrek the Musical.
I wasn't on tech for Shrek.
See, it's because you are just such a big help here. You're so important that we cannot even think of a show that you wouldn't be on.
Exactly.
You're lucky that Victoria was here to save your ass.
Oh, Ella, you would never hurt me. You're too much of a sweetheart.
Okay, well, it's hard to be mean to such a nice person.
Not sure if I should be flattered or scared.
Both?
Hey, you gonna get pho after rehearsal?
Ooh, can we get fun tomorrow? It's just Clay's supposed to come over tonight.
Oh,
so.
yeah, sure. You can still give me a ride home, though, right?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
Are you ever going to get your license?
Well, I'm on the waiting list, but it's all backed up because of some bureaucratic shit. I do really appreciate the ride, though.
Of course. Anything for a friend. Okay. Oh, Lou, you need 10 minutes away from that costume shop. You've been working for 5 hours straight. You need breaks.
But I haven't finished sewing I haven't finished sewing the sequins on the Zombie Dance Fest. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you have what? Over a month to finish them? Look, it's 7 o'clock. Rehearsal ended an hour ago. You cannot keep spending all of your Friday nights like this.
You're right. I have to do my homework.
Break! You are on break! 5 minutes. All I'm asking is you to rest for 5 minutes.
But homework.
But mental health. Well, at least what we have left of mental health. If you know what I'm talking. Oh!
Hey, babe.
I hate it when you do that.
Oh my gosh, I'm just joking around. You really gotta stop taking everything so seriously.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I came to see my girlfriend. Is that a crime?
Well, no, but I mean, I had plans with Frank tonight, and
I mean, Frank and you can cancel your little plans. I never get to see you anymore. You're always just in this theater.
We do have a show coming up.
Hello, Ella.
Clay.
well, I mean, I guess I could go talk to Frank.
Please, if you can, babe. I really want to spend time with my smoking hot girlfriend. Hey, Ella, can I ask you something?
Sure.
What's the deal with Victoria and Frank?
What do you mean?
Does Victoria have feelings for Frank?
No.
You sure?
You're her boyfriend. She's made that extremely clear to everyone here.
Okay, and Frank, he doesn't have feelings for her?
They're just friends.
That's such a relief. It's just, they've been spending so much time together lately. It's annoying, and every time I try to do something, she's always with Frank. And it's
Oh, well, you know, you could try to spend some time with her.
Hey, Ella, I've got a lot going on right now. Cross country takes up a lot of my time, and, you know, I'm now in the Honor Society, so I've got a lot of commitment. So if you just want to, like, slow your roll.
Sure you do. I'm sure.
Hey, are you ready to go?
Of course.
Oh, wait. Hey, Chris?
Yeah?
Can you make sure that Ella spends another 5 minutes on her break?
My break is supposed to be over. I did my required waiting.
Sorry, I care about you too much. Chris?
I'll watch you.
Alright. Love you. Mwah. Let's go play.
You don't have to listen to Victoria.
She's right. It's not healthy for you to be working so long without taking any breaks.
Fine.
What was that whole thing with Clay anyway?
I like Frank better.
Don't really see how that's relevant.
I don't care. I like Frank better than Clay.
See, I was more so talking about how you lied straight to his face.
I didn't lie. I mean, you know, they are just friends. Even if Frank does have feelings for her, they're just friends. I may have inadvertently lied when I said that Victoria didn't have feelings for Frank, but she hasn't admitted that to herself. I'm not going to admit it to that asshole.
See, I think misdirection is considered wrong.
Oh, whatever. Are you really going to make me sit here for 5 minutes with nothing to do?
We could play Chinese chopsticks.
Oh, I call first turn.
Oh, that's okay. I'll go first.
The State Theater Festival, a collection of theater kids from all over Texas coming together to celebrate the art in the forms of musicals, one-act plays, and tech challenges.
I know all this. Why do you feel the need to tell me it?
Because it's the State Theater Festival. Look, I could be as dramatic as I want. I bet if I started having a mental breakdown in the middle of the convention floor, everyone would just start clapping for my act.
You know what? I'm gonna take that bet. How much?
I got like $12.
Oh, I think I only have like 7.
Okay, girls, we are not here to act. We are here to kick everyone's ass in the tech challenge.
Oh, whoa! Chris, I I've never heard you cuss before.
I like the competitive side of you.
All right, everyone, huddle up. Whew. This is what we've been training for. Except you, Ella. Costuming's not really part of this competition.
Okay, why did I come again?
We needed an extra set of hands. Frank couldn't afford to come, and you can probably do something useful.
I can do a lot of useful things. I can paint, work hand and power tools. I can give lectures on safety, lift 30% of my body weight.
Is that it? I've met 10-year-olds who can lift more than you.
I can lift a perfectly average. Point taken.
Remember, we are loud, we are tired, and we are gonna fuck shit up. Now get out there and make me not upset to be alive!
Yeah! Woo! Alright.
Okay, they're leaving now.
Okay.
Anyway, how are you holding on?
What are you talking about?
Well, you know, we're here for 3 days and we're not supposed to use our phones, and we haven't gone that long without talking to Frank since summer.
Well, no, sometimes it's better to just get away and hang out with you instead.
Aww, how much do you miss him?
Oh, more than I'm willing to admit. Oh. I don't know why I should not miss Frank this much. I don't even miss Clay that much.
Yeah, that's because you see Clay like once a week at most. What's the whole deal with him anyway?
What do you mean?
I mean, he came to rehearsal to pick you up. He has never done that. Ever.
I mean, he's been wanting to see me more, so.
Okay, but he thinks he can come in and just, you know, make you drop all of your plans at the drop of a hat. I'm going to have words with that boy.
Ella, has anyone ever told you that you are going to be the best PTA mom ever?
Damn right I am. I make the best brownies this side of Mississippi, and the Girl Scouts can suck it. Oh wait, why does he want to start hanging out with you now?
Oh, oh, well, we may have, done some stuff.
Did you sleep with him?
Please, just don't judge me.
Oh no, I'm not going to judge you. I'm your friend, and if that makes you happy, then, you know, have fun, I guess. Just don't give me a detailed description.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I do have one question. How small is Clay's dick? Because knowing him, it's got to be microscopic.
I'm not gonna betray my boyfriend like that.
Okay, that is the whole point of having friends in your relationship, so you can talk about them behind their back.
I don't think you realize how relationships work, so.
Okay, well, I've never had one, so that's, you know, completely possible. But is that why he wants to see you more?
Oh, well, I mean, that's not like all we do, but that is mostly what we do, so.
Victoria, I don't think that's healthy. He should want to hang out with you outside of just, you know, sex.
Look, can we just not talk about this? Like, I came here to have fun.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you're okay.
Well, right now, I'm great. $7, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's rock this shit. We won. I still can't believe it.
We got 3rd place.
Out of 55, I feel good about that.
You know, I more so feel tired than anything else.
Me too.
I'm really tired.
Well, try falling asleep then.
I tried. I'm not good at sleep.
I mean, everyone else is asleep. Yeah. I don't think my other friends like me very much.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. I just feel like the only reason they keep me around is so that way they have someone to make them feel better about themselves. I just seem to make really bad friends.
Well, then I'm glad I picked you. You deserve some good friends.
Thanks.
Hey, I couldn't help but overhear what you just said, and it was really sweet.
Thanks, Chris. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm invisible.
What? Why?
I don't know. No one ever waves back to me in the halls, and I mean, people avoid talking to me if they can. Even Travers has been forgetting me when he talks about his theater kids. It's just, I feel like I am the quirky sidekick in someone else's story.
Whoa, you are not the sidekick. And even if you were, it is only because you would outshine everybody else.
Thanks, Toria.
Elalu,
Yeah?
I like Frank.
I hope you like him. You spend enough time with him.
No, I mean, I think I like him as more than a friend, so...
Oh, I know, honey. But you're dating someone else.
I know, and he's sweet, and I love him, but I think I'm starting to love Frank, too. You know, you stole me $7.
Just wallow in your misery, and I'll flounder in my empathy. Don't look me.
Look, your metaphorical river better be made out of cash because you owe me money.
No, Merry Christmas!
Present! Every day's a present when you're here. Aww. Do you like it?
You got me a pillow pet?
I thought you might like something to make sleeping on me easier.
Oh, love it.
So, what did you get me?
Okay.
I love you so much right now. I bet I love you more than Clay does. I might even love you more than Frank does.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, I've never had something that describes me as perfectly as a Harry Potter coloring book. Chris! Look at what she got me!
Very nice. Who's your favorite character?
All of them!
Even Voldemort?
I love his moral complexity.
I got this. Okay. Even Umbridge?
Fuck her. Fuck that bitch.
That's what I thought. So, what did you get me for Christmas?
Well, I know it's not much, but you get a hug.
Fuck yeah.
What's so great about Chris's hugs anyway?
Chris, have you never hugged Ella?
I tried, but she wouldn't let me.
Ella, are you okay?
I just don't understand the appeal of physical affection, that's all.
Okay, well, you need to get one of Chris's hugs because they are magical. They will literally heal all of the broken pieces inside of you.
Okay, that sounds like a lot to place on a hug.
Chris, hug her. Okay.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Merry Christmas, Ella. Everyone deserves a good hug every once in a while.
Hey guys, you never told me I'll State Theater Festival when.
Holy shit! How do you respond to a Chris hug?
They're good, right?
Wait, you've never had a Chris hug?
Wait, you have?
Okay, well, no. Victoria's the only person outside my family that can hug me. But
Shh. Do not let Chris hear you say that. Otherwise, she will immediately replace me with one of her magical hugs.
she could never replace you.
I need it in the costume shop.
Okay.
Wow, I think Ella might be worse with feelings than I am.
She is. That, and I think Chris's hug just might have broken her.
Hey, what are you doing for Christmas break?
Not much. My grandmother's coming in, so.
Oh, well, I mean, that should be nice.
She's really judgmental, so.
I'm sure it's really not that bad. I mean,
No.
she can't.
She tells me that I'm fat and that I have to lose weight in order to get a husband.
Okay, wow. I mean, that's really wrong. And I mean, you're already beautiful, so.
Oh, what about you, though? What are you doing?
Oh, my family and I are going camping in Colorado again. Yeah, remember last year we saw that baby moose?
Oh,
I sent you a
that
picture.
was
Oh, hey Clay.
Oh, hey, Frank. Or, like,
Man.
been a long day.
Yeah. Man, I don't think I've seen you since we were in Boy Scouts together.
Yeah, you don't come to the theater very often, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see you, man. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go take my girlfriend to get a Christmas present.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's her decision, not mine. That matters.
Right. Ready to go, Victoria? I can't go wait to get you a present.
Yeah, I guess I'm ready. So, oh, bye, Frank. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Victoria.
Oh, hey Chris, Travers needs you. Well, he didn't ask for you specifically, but he needs someone to keep Jane from choking out Sarah, so I figured he's the best person for the job.
Yep. I should be an honorary cop for all the murders I prevented.
Wow. You stepped away from the costume shop out of your own free will?
Who said it was of my own free will? It was either that or join Jane in choking Sarah. And I really don't need a repeat of the Nick incident.
Oh, yeah, he still won't make eye contact with you.
Yeah, how come he hasn't stopped making eye contact with you?
Um,
You yell at him far more than I do.
Yeah, but you see, I attack his work ethic. You attack him as a person.
I do not.
Didn't you say you could replace him with a lamp and it would still get more work done?
Oh, don't forget she also said it would be brighter than he was.
Okay. In my defense, it was completely accurate. A lamp at least lights things up. Meanwhile, he just flirts with the actresses who think he's a complete creep.
Good times. Anyway, how are the zombie dance fest coming along?
I finished those like 3 weeks ago, so keep up.
Oh, excuse me. Okay then. Well, do you know if you have any quick changes to do during the show?
Yeah, I got assigned to Henry. We started practicing a little earlier.
Oh, how did that go?
Awkwardly. I started off by saying, "Don't worry, stripping is easy."
Oh.
Then I heard myself and followed up by saying, "Not that I have a lot of experience in that area." I don't know which one's worse.
All right, well, I'm sorry, Ella, but that is hilarious, and
How do you deal with being awkward, Frank?
I'm not awkward.
But you're a nerd.
Okay, well, I prefer the term computer geek, and I'm not awkward. I'm just silent with people I don't know.
But what about when you have to talk to them?
I say what I need to say to them, and that's it. I don't do a lot of like small talk.
But what happens when someone tries to have small talk with you?
I answer whatever question they ask and move on.
And you don't say the wrong thing, or say too much, or come off as a dick?
Well, I guess I just don't really care if I do. I mean, awkwardness is sort of just a side effect of caring what people think about you.
Okay, so my only option here is to die. Maybe then I'll stop feeling awkward and having all this anxiety, and feeling like an oatmeal raisin cookie pretending to be a chocolate chip!
Whoa. I would love you no matter what type of cookie you were.
How does Chris do it? She's always so happy and nice. It's exhausting just to watch her.
Ugh, I don't know. Ask Chris. I get all of my energy from positive nihilism.
What's positive nihilism?
So, we're all gonna die, right? Might as well have a good time while we're here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been feeling that for about the last 4 years.
You aren't allowed to die ever, Frank. If you die, then I'm gonna have to kill myself so that way our suicide pact isn't broken.
Well, but it's only suicide if I kill myself. So.
Yeah, but knowing you, that's the only way you'll go.
Okay, if anyone is likely to die at this moment, it's me and possibly Sarah.
I am going to rip her throat out so she can never sing her stupid little solo again.
What happened anyway?
Apparently, having an entire solo song was not enough for Sarah, the attention-seeking bitch. She went behind everyone's back and cried in Trevor's office until he gave her the song in the closing number just to shut her up. Now Chloe is crying in the bathroom because her only solo that she's been practicing since she got cast 4 months ago has been given to a slut with an ego.
And Jane doesn't think that's very fair.
It's not. Oh, I'm gonna find Sarah's address, go to her house.
Okay, wait, please don't tell us the rest of that, because I want plausible deniability when the cops come to question us.
Fine. Besides, Trevor said I was to come back here and dismiss everyone. Apparently having 2 crying girls in one day makes you end rehearsal early.
Sweet. Frank, do you need a ride?
Sadly, I always do.
Oh, I mean, it can't be that sad. It means you get to hang out with me.
Oh, well, true. In that regard, I guess it's probably the best part of my day.
Oh, wait, Chris?
Yeah.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. What you need, Ella?
How do you do it?
Do what?
You're always so happy and nice and not awkward all the time, and I'm a bitch.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I terrified Nick last year without even meaning to. I can't even accept a hug. Half the time Victoria tries to hug me, I scream. That is not normal.
I don't know. I'm not normal either.
Okay, but you're the good type of not normal. You're the type of normal that people invite to, or the type of not normal that gets invited to parties and that people want to date and, you know, want to be friends with, and I'm not.
My little sister.
Wait, what?
My little sister. She's 7, and she's the reason I'm so nice and happy all the time. See, every day I come home from school and she asks me about my day. And I tell her. And if I was mean or angry, she asks why. Why was it worth it? See, it wasn't. The only reason I'd ever have is that it made me feel better. And that's not really a good enough excuse for a 7-year-old. She reminds me to treat others well. The happiness is just a side effect of being nice.
That makes a lot of sense.
Unfortunately, I can't really help you with the whole awkward thing, though. I've always been kind of an extrovert.
Yeah, I can see that. Chris?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that your little sister is really lucky to have you for a big sister. I'm lucky even just to be your acquaintance.
Oh, come on, Ella. We're not acquaintances. We're friends.
Thanks, Chris.
Anytime, Ella.
Hello?
Ellelu?
Yeah, Toria?
Frank just told me he loves me. It's overturned.